Well, another round of snow means a storm watch weather alert tonight. So you saw those runners enjoying the fairly nice temperatures.
At least early.
Yeah. They took advantage of the good day to the weekend, right? Yeah, tomorrow's a little rougher.
Yeah, definitely. As we go into tomorrow morning, we're going to start to see some snow first, change over to sleet and freezing rain, and then everyone ends as rain as we go later on into the day. So it is going to be a busy day, that is for sure. And today was a bit of a busy day, especially in the afternoon and evening with a few showers. Generally speaking, everyone picked up just under 0.2 of an inch of rain. Some places a little bit heavier than others, the South Shore and the Cape, the bigger winners with this rain. And I think tomorrow we're actually going to see the Boston area pick up the most rain with this system heading into the afternoon. So hour by hour, keeps us with some clear skies at least early on, and then by 6, 7 in the morning, starting to see this system start as snow first. That area of pink there is going to be sleet and freezing rain, and then as we go into about 9 o'clock, notice how that ribbon of freezing rain starts to migrate a little bit further to the north. Boston points to the south and east, staying as all rain. We'll call it, generally speaking, south of the Mass Pike. And then we're all starting to see that transition over to rain as we go into the middle of the day. Notice the ski country getting a good snowpack with this system. And there's going to be some heavy rain with this system, not only the icing and the sleet threat, but also the rain that's going to arrive with this. So as far as our winter accumulations go, we're thinking about a coating to an inch of snow and sleet. The white area here, a brief mix to rain. Boston included in that. All rain as you go into the Cape and the islands, the South Shore. The big snows are going to be to our north in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. And I mentioned the rainfall, too. The rain is going to come down in buckets in some areas. Providence, an inch. Plymouth, on nearly an inch. Hyannis, an inch. So there is going to be not only good winter precip, but also wet precip, rain falling with this system. Slippery travel going to be the biggest threat with this system as you experience some of that icing in some locations. This is the storm we're watching, stretching through the Ohio and Mississippi River valleys, bringing them some severe weather right now. In fact, we've had some tornado reports in those areas. Fortunately for us, we're not expecting severe weather with this. Showers coming to an end, and then we see the early winter mix as we go into tomorrow morning. 44 an afternoon high tomorrow, 30s as you go further to the north and west of town. Then what we turn our attention to is, as we go into the end of the week and into the weekend, is what we call a blocking pattern. We have a high pressure system over Greenland, possible heavy snow with this. This is going to be a slow moving storm that could potentially bring us some heavy snow Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but it's also going to bring some big coastal concerns with the astronomical high tide coming as we go into March 1st. That's something we're going to have to watch for towards the end of the week, but tomorrow we do have that wintry threat that we're going to be dealing with. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, though, clearing out very nicely. Temperatures above average with a good bit of sunshine. Ken and Katie, back to you guys.
All right, Jacob, thanks.